So I chose Bright Smiles because when Jada was smaller, she had issues with the front part of her teeth. And so we had to get those extracted. They had to add a bridge into it and everything. And when I was looking up places, a lot of people recommended Bright Smiles. I had moved out of state and I recently came back last year, and I was trying to find an emergency dentist at that time because we had an emergency problem, trying to call into places just to get in. I was just starting back to work again, so it's like I didn't have insurance. So I was trying to get into all these different places to get in, and it's like, even though I had been here before, and then it was like, let me just try Bright Smiles. I called and they're like, we can get her in. It's like, are you serious? You guys can get her in? It's like, okay. And so I was like, in my head now, it doesn't matter what it costs because my child was in pain, you know? And then it's like, I came in and I met with Dr. Tran, and it was like, OMG. She started working with me. You know, she told me what to lay out, what we were gonna have to do in order to get my baby's mouth right. And once that happened, it was like, then she was like, okay, so listen, this is what we can do. We don't have to do everything at once, you know? And it's like, she worked out the payment plan for me. And then it was like, we just started breaking it up and we just started doing everything in sections versus trying to come up with the money all at once. Cause that was like, yeah, can't do that. But it was like, it was just amazing that somebody's actually willing to work with me to help me and to still take care of my baby. With Dr. Tran, she's very caring. Like, and that's what I like. Like, she's caring, she's concerned, you know. She actually called me back with the payment plan. Like, she was like, hey, I was thinking about your baby girl and trying to figure out ways that, you know, we can work it out, because she already knew what my situation was. So the fact that she took the time out of her day to call me back and it's like, hey, this is what we can do. And then each and every time afterwards, like, she made sure that she stayed in contact with me. She always checked on her, you know. It's like, that's huge, you know. It's like, just to checking on her and always asking and just working with me. Like, for me, that was huge because I kind of needed that at that time, which I don't like to say I need people or whatever, but at that particular time, it meant a lot.